Edgar Allan Poe was buried here on October 8, 1849, a day after his lingering death in Baltimore's Washington College Hospital, some 20 blocks east on Broadway. A handful of friends and family gathered on a cold and damp, overcast Monday afternoon for a brief graveside ceremony presided over by Reverend William T.D. Clem, Poe's cousin, Nielsen, another cousin, Poe's uncle Henry Herring, a lumber dealer who provided the mahogany coffin, Z. Collins Lee, an old friend and former University of Virginia classmate, and Dr. J. E. Snodgrass, a former teacher. The church sexton, George W. Spence, would later install a stone marked 80 on Poe's unmarked grave. My dear madam, I would to God I could console you with the information that your dear son Edgar A. Poe is still among the living. The newspapers, in announcing his death, have only told the truth, which we may weep over and deplore, but cannot change. He died on Sunday morning around 5 o'clock at the Washington Medical College, where he had been since the Wednesday preceding. At what time he arrived in this city, where he spent the time he was here, or under what circumstances, I have been unable to ascertain. I shall not attempt the useless task of consoling you under such bereavement. Edgar had seen so much of sorrow, had so little reason to be satisfied with life, that, to him, the change can scarcely be said to be a misfortune. This is a letter of Nielsen Poe writing to Maria Clem, October 10th, 1849, as recounted here on this little thing that I just read it off there on. Here's a picture of Poe, a picture of the guy who paid for the gravestone is now here, some other stuff. Here on the gravestone, we have some pennies, and at the bottom, an artificial rose and a bottle of something.